With Omar Nashabe. He's a criminal justice analyst and a former advisor to the Lebanese Minister of Interior and joins me live now from Beirut. Thank you for being with us on the program. Now, of course, the Lebanese government, they want to see a ceasefire. Now, with these reports of this U.S. envoy coming to the region, are we a step closer?
Well, I think it depends on how much the Israelis are going to respect international law. It depends how much there will be pressure from the international community on the Israelis to at least respect Resolution 1701. And not try to, have additional demands. So you see, the Israelis are asking for freedom of action in Lebanon, where they can go in and kill anyone at any point under their suspicion. And this is a violation of international law and violation of the sovereignty of Lebanon. And Lebanon is a founding member of the United Nations. So Lebanon holds on to Resolution 1701. And wants to apply the resolution in full. Within the resolution, there is a committee that's supposed to oversee the implementation of the resolution. This committee is made by the United Nations and Lebanon and some Lebanese army and some Israeli officials. And they want to expand this and include also multinational force. And that is not compliant with the international law. I mean, the resolution is clear and it should be applied in full. And Lebanon has expressed its readiness to apply the resolution in full. And that is what's on the table. Now, the Israelis have shown negative signs so far. Mm-hmm. However, Lebanon stands by international law.
Right. I mean, as you said, the Israelis are showing these negative signs to a ceasefire deal, which bears the question of what is Israel's end game here? I mean, they've killed the leadership of Hezbollah. They've killed the leadership of Hamas. What more do they want to achieve in the region?
Well, I don't know what can be achieved by having a bloodbath in the whole region. I mean, what the Israelis have done, they created, a bloodbath. They created so much murder, so much killing that I don't see how can they think of a better future when they have killed all these people. I mean, they've been slaughtering people in Gaza and doing a genocide for 14 months now, and they shifted now to Lebanon because, the Lebanese party Hezbollah said no to the genocide, and whoever says no to the genocide has to pay a big price, apparently. And the international community is silent. I mean, or it is incapable of stopping these murderous actions by the Israelis that have been going on. I mean, they killed journalists. They bombed hospitals. Yesterday, they bombed the heart of the city, Beirut. They killed innocent passers-by. They killed, people who are not in any military position. They are journalists like Mr. Muhammad Afif or others, this is not the first time they target journalists. I mean, they've been targeting journalists all along. Mm-hmm. They target, as your correspondent said, they targeted the Lebanese army, which is not involved in the fight against Israel. They killed so far 38 soldiers and officers from the Lebanese army. They bombed hospitals and ambulances, and rescue service. I mean, they've been doing that in Gaza and doing it again and again in Lebanon. I don't see how can this help them achieve any political objective. I mean, they want to terrorize the whole region and act like a very, bloody bully to scare away all their neighbors. How can they expect a better future for the whole region when they use this kind of method in communication with their neighbors and with the region mm-hmm. where they live?
And of course, it's exacerbating the humanitarian crisis that we're seeing unfold both in Gaza and in Lebanon. Omar, thank you so much for being with us here on the NewsHour and sharing that analysis with us.